Be reviewing these things. Weird Beards, James Harden edition. They got these little gummy things. It's just your classic gummy bear or gummy worm color selection thing, but they have little mouths and stuff. My mom got us these. I got the baby over here. I dropped my phone, so there might be a crack in the screen since we have to have the front-facing Dealy Bopper. We're also cooking some gnocchi while we're doing this. Do you want some? Okay. Here. All right, we are trying this here. This is the real thing. Here. There you go. Okay, well, I don't know. Mine didn't really have a mouth. Like, this is supposedly James Harden's face. Plays for the Rockets. There's his nose, eyes, mouth. I don't know. Do you like it? What? Classic gummy worm flavor. Okay. The picture shows this. This is what you get. That doesn't look like that, does it? Do you like them? Yeah. Why with your puppy? I gotta entertain this one. Here, let's give her a spoon. You want a spoon? Here. Here's your spoon. Oh. Okay, our water is, well, we can keep up with this review. These are really good though. I mean, if you like gummy, gummy worms, you'll like this. You wanna come here? I won't shun you. We should have probably eaten these after we made supper, or lunch, dinner, lunch, supper. Anyway, here's how I make gnocchi. Okay, boiling water. Here's stuff let's see. How am I gonna do this? Multitask. Okay, we got this. What can you have? Slice of bread. Slice of bread for the baby. That's what I say. Oh, you want that? That is so neat. In your high chair. You're welcome. Here's the gnocchi I use. Howdy, Chris. Hey, JK Brooks 127. Here's the gnocchi we cook with. Okay. And this is the mini kind, okay? It's the mini. So you take it. They have a little pull tab, but I don't have patience. You cut into the top like that, and then you peel it. It's pretty simple like this. If you don't know what gnocchi is, Gordon Ramsay, if you watch MasterChef, loves this. It's basically just potatoes and flour. And you pour them right in. And as the water splashes up from the boiling water and burns your hands, you know you're doing it right. And when you pour it in, it should stop boiling. But then it'll pick up, and give it about a minute or two, and all the gnocchi, I think that's how you pronounce it, will float to the top. That's how you know it's done. And then after it's done, you could throw sauce on it. I should probably not let you eat all those. You can throw some sauce on it, and then I throw them in a hot pan and let that get a good sear, good char. What? No? What could I give you? There we go. So you just you can literally just watch the water steam and boil. There you go. Heck of a live stream we got cooking. Okay, you want some of this? You want more? More candy? That's what we like, candy and ice cream. The review is supposed to just be for the gummy things, but it's turned into so much more. Okay, okay. Now you're seeing that? You're seeing this starting to kind of come up. We're only a few minutes into it. Put everything on high, unless your time is invaluable. Oh, I'll probably throw some extra virgin olive oil on that. Yeah, I dropped my phone on Main Street, and it cracked my screen, so when I have the front-facing camera, anytime I record, I get little weird glary things and whatever. What? Okay. Our bubbles are starting to come back. Yum yum. You can pick up this gnocchi for I can't remember actually what it is. I think it might be $4, but it feeds a whole family. There you go. There you go. It's like oops. Tastes like fried potatoes. Look at that. Dinner and a show. You got your olive oil here. You just kind of, when the pan gets heated, you kind of slush that around. Get it coated. Get your strainer. Mine's on the floor. Keeps it clean. And put that in the sink. Empty sink. Like that. I'm not used to having front-facing camera. Then you throw this crap in the garbage. You know, I don't need directions, okay? I don't need directions. I'm an American. We don't need directions. You know, I've tried different things with this type of food, like a spaghetti sauce or an Alfredo pasta kind of thing. Whatever you want. I kind of like, it ruins the taste of the potato, okay? I see we got 3 viewers. That's great. You guys have no lives here. You need to get some food into your stomachs. Once again, here's James Harden. What the review is supposed to be about. I wouldn't buy him again. Floating to the top. Gnocchi floating to the top. Now, do you need a spoon? No. Why? Because we're human. I don't think so. Well, I kind of prefer butter over olive oil. Butter's expensive. We're on a budget here. Okay. Okay. Now, if you're really smart like I do, you have like metal things like that, like to cook your stuff in. They're fire hot, so you're gonna want to grab some oven mitts or baseball mitts, whatever you have. Move your infants away from the fire hot, and then we're gonna drag our boiling hot of gnocchi over to the sink right here. Maybe right here's a better camera shot right here. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Okay, if you've never cooked this, dishes. If you've never cooked this, you're missing out on a very easy technique. And just the word sounds professional, like it took some time, but it really didn't. Actually, it's really easy to make too. Oh, I know that's steamy. All right, little secret technique. Do a little slushy. Okay, now get this. Okay, now this pan here, that's like ready to basically rinse it out, rub it down, and that's the base. It's water. So then you just pour these right in here. Okay. Give it a shake. Now, these is gonna want to stick together, so we can't have that happen. And actually, so there's 2 different kinds. There is standard gnocchi and then mini. And actually, to be completely honest, the mini is harder to cook this way in the pan, but it's much more easy to fit in your mouth. And when you got little kids, I would recommend the mini version. But they're right next to each other in any Walmart pasta aisle. You get a lot of food. You get a lot. And to this, I'd put like salt and pepper on that. Spilled that. Salt. Look up, this is how much I like it. Wife even got me a second one, so it's gonna smell like fried potatoes. And you're just gonna leave it because you want a golden brown. Ideally, I can't pull that off because I'm not Gordon Ramsay. So I get a nice black. I call it a char, not a burn. Flatten them out a bit. We got a little bit of a char right here. Okay, that pan might be a little too hot. But again, it's a potato base with flour. Howdy, Chris. Looking forward to Thanksgiving? Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. We have Ann's family coming up, the wife's family. They're staying at our lodge, and they're going to be, I don't know what the plan is with that. Turkey and honey glazed ham, probably. My family, I think we're getting together at my grandma's, and I don't know, just classic gravy and mashed potatoes and whatnot. I know, I'm burning these just a little bit, so I think I'm going to throw a little butter in there. This is Cooking with Chris. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from, no, we'll decline. We're doing a live stream. We can't, oh, there we go. Yeah. Doing it off my phone, you get phone calls every once in a while. Alright, we're going to throw some butter in there. Just a little butter with my jelly knife. Okay, just right on top. It's going to melt almost instantly. I don't know if you can see that. Fried potatoes. Think of it as fried potatoes, nothing more. We got a little bit of brown action happening. Slap some more, neglecting my kids over there. Throw in some more butter. Keep things nice and saucy. It's also going to add have a little bit of a brown color. Stirring. You have to do a little bit more stirring with this mini kind here. And this is also very messy. My glasses are covered in oil popping in my face. So if you have a screen to put over it, that would be great. Not from your window, an actual screen for cooking. You want more? How about we eat some real food? I'm too. I want what I want. I know. Almost done. Just got to fry them up like you would a potato. Oh, you ate all of that. These are my two adorable angels here. It's Olivia, and this is Mila. Alright, I'll give you one more James Harden face, and that's it. Just kidding, too. I know, I'm coming. I just don't want to buy the hot pan. Here. Gotta have crunchies ready for them. There you go. I was thinking about heading down to Aunt Christie's, but decided to stay home. Your lunch is starting to look good. Thank you. That is the only compliment I've gotten all month. The more you cook this, okay? The more you cook this here, it gets firmer. And I like my gnocchi a little firmer. Got James Harden beard in my teeth. I know. Last one right here. Right here. Okay, there it was. James Harden, sour, weird beards. To my knowledge, he is the highest paid NBA player of all time. Phone's gonna get all oily and yuck. A little firmer. You can try to taste test and sample your creation as it cooks, but it's basically like a little ball of fire hot coal you're popping in your mouth, so you don't want to do that. Very hot. Always give them a little good shake like that. You want more? How about we eat some this? This looks good. Then kids, they don't want sauce and junk. That costs money. So what they would prefer is butter and salt. Why would they prefer that? Because I say that. I say they want it. I don't know. Also, I don't see any sauce. Because if you don't know what you like and you have some Alfredo or you have some spaghetti sauce, you could just portion it out and do little, little this, little that, little that, and see what you personally like more. I've been there, done all this. I know. And then when you're done, take your fire hot handle that you're wishing you wouldn't be grabbing right now, give it a shake, and you're just gonna lay it right on there, like so, on your square plates you got from Walmart. And then this is fire hot. We'll put that there. Turn your heat off. Always make sure safety first, or second at least. And sprinkle a little pepper. A little pepper on there. A little salt. Some people like sea salt. I don't know what that means. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that is actually, if you want. What's that? Girls love me. You take a little bit of butter. This is a secret. This is an all family. I just invented it. And you just put a little butter on there. I know, I'm coming. Oh, they're so hungry. See, they love this stuff. They just love it. We eat it actually not often. That's how you keep things a treat. And it's like an affordable treat, but they don't know that because they're little. I know. They're hungry. So you're eating James Harden faces and this stuff. Okay. So then now, what you're left with here, we got to make it pretty though. We got to make it pretty. Forks. This is what you want. I tried spoons. There you go. Right like that. Kids can eat it, and once it cools down, then I will serve it to them, because, I mean, this stuff contains heat like none other. Yeah, I just picked one up off the floor. Delicious. It tastes like a fluffy potato cloud with a little bit of char crisp on the outside. Oh, you want to try it? You like that? Is that nummy? Okay. All right, we're gonna tune out now. So guys, have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome Thanksgiving. See you around.